base multi-hit game yesterday. Pair of knocks and a walk. He's hit safely in 5 straight. 2-1 on Young. The other Young deal. Swinging a line drive, center field, base hit. Chase Young is hit safely in 6 straight. That'll load him up for Chris Myers.
1-1. Hooks it down the right field line. This one stays fair, right up along the sidewall. This one scores Rodriguez. Trey to third. They're going to send him. No relay from Cook. It's a 2-run double for Chase Young. 8-3 over the Bay Sox. Chase Young leads off against Connor Lopridge. First pitch from the right-hander is swung on, lifted in the air, well struck towards left center. John Rhodes looking up at the wall. This one carrying, and it is gone. On the first pitch to the bottom of the 6th, Chase Young connects on his 7th Double-A home run and goes to the opposite field with it. 3-hit night for Chase. He's a triple shy of the cycle.
It's supposed to be a bullpen day for the Bisons, but Ponce up to 42 pitches. 1-0, swinging a drive down the right field line, and this is gone. It's a home run. A laser beam from Ronny Mauricio. 115 off the bat. It's another multi-hit game for Ronny and his 21st home run of the season. Plus, he now leads the International League with 135 hits this season. What an impressive display, and the Mets are now down 4-1.
That took very little time to get out of here.
You know, it's one of those where you knew it was going to be a hit. Off the bat, it was guaranteed to be a hit, but it was on such a low line that you thought it's probably going to hit the wall, no?
Released by the Cubs in early August and signed by the Reds yesterday. The 0-1, a swing and a fly ball into right. Back goes Nevin on the warning track, turns around, it's gone onto the roof of the Humana Cabana. First at bat in the Reds organization, and Trey Mancini goes yard to the opposite field. His 5th home run this year.
He wore with the Cubs. He rips this ball out to right field, over the head of the right fielder, and over the wall. A home run for Trey Mancini. His 2nd home run of the night, his 3rd hit of the night. This one ties the game at 5-all here in the bottom of the 8th. Talk about a debut in an organization. How about Trey Mancini?
Tampa Bay Rays top 30 as the 0-1 is lifted high in the air. Right center field, barely moving in the outfield. Xavier Isaac leaves the park for the first time in high A. It's a 2-run blast from the big 19-year-old first baseman, and Bowling Green cuts into the lead. 5-2, Winston-Salem ahead as Xavier Isaac gets to work. Quickly coming up here to Bowling Green and feeling right at home. The 2-1 to Isaac. Crushed to left center field, heading towards a gap. Weaver rushing over. He dives and it bounces up and over the wall. It's an automatic double for Xavier Isaac, and he will be at second base with 2 outs in the bottom of the 2nd. Xavier Isaac has impressed. It's a 3-1 is crushed right center field. Weaver at the track looking up, and it's off the top of the wall and rolls towards center field. Xavier Isaac thought it was a home run. He holds up at second base.
I think something that Kevin's probably going to work on in the offseason is getting the ball more consistently in the air. 2-2 pitches, rocketed out towards center field. That's going to get down for a hit. It's going to get all the way to the wall. Shaw can walk on home as Alcantara trots into second. He'll replace Shaw right there with an RBI double. 2-0 South Bend in the first inning. It has not been a pretty series for the South Bend defense. Alcantara drives one in the air, deep out towards left field, sending McCusker back. He's feeling for the wall, leaping up, and that's out of here. Good response from South Bend as Kevin Alcantara blasts his 10th home run of the season. His first Hoosier Lottery homer since he homered twice back on July 7th right here against Peoria. Kevin's had his best game of the year against Cedar Rapids a couple of months ago when he went 5 for 5 and homered twice. Well, he's halfway to the cycle with a double and a home run right now.
The 2-1 delivery. Churrio swings and lifts it out to right. Gonzalez goes back. Warning track. Wall looks up, and there's the 19th homer of the year from Churrio. 417 feet. We're not at a 3. Chourio has homers on back-to-back nights. He touches home with one of his longest of the year. 101 off the bat, 417 feet to right. It's 3-3.
Nobody on, 2 away for Drake Baldwin. Pitch home from Harrington. First pitch swinging is Baldwin. This one's lifted out, deep left center field. Gonzalez nearing it. It's to the track, it's to the wall, it's off the scoreboard. We're not getting that one back. Home run for Drake Baldwin, the opposite field. And for Drake Baldwin, his 12th homer of the year comes in solo fashion. Velocity on the 86th pitch of the night at 89 miles an hour. This one is driven deep to right field. Ciani's giving chase. He's going to watch as this one finds the Greensboro bullpen. We're not getting that one back either, Mr. Drake Baldwin. Baldwin 3 for 3 on the night with a couple of homers. Numbers 12 and 13 coming against the Hoppers. Just do it yourself. 4-1. Rome Braves out in front.
High drive, long ball, goodbye, baseball. Trey will touch them all with his 13th home run of the season. Wow. 11 hits, 11 runs. That's all for Mr. Nahas. He will work an inning and 2/3. High drive, left field, gone. Wow. He's done it again, his second home run. 3-run blast for 3, 5 RBIs on the night, and the Lookouts lead 14-0.
Canario homered, singled, and doubled yesterday. And the night before, he homered, singled, and had a sac fly. He hits a towering fly ball, deep left field. Smith and Jigba back to the wall, and that is yet another home run for Alexander Canario. And although he got under it a great deal, he still got enough on it. It is his 3rd home run of the series and 7th home run of the season.
It was a high arcer and an absolute moonshot from Canario, and it landed 5 feet beyond the wall in left. He gets the hard hat, and this guy is as hot as they come to open the week.
2 men out, bases empty, top of the 3rd. And a breaking ball swung on there. It goes if it stays fair. It's way out of here down the left field line. It is a fair ball and a home run. Oh, did he hit that ball. Down the line and fair. And Canario's hit his 2nd home run of the game, his 4th home run of the series.
He caught that one good.
He sure did.
Next pitch. That's line down the right field line. Andujar towards the corner, and he won't get to it. That bounces up against the wall. 1 run will score. Runner for first, Young around 3rd, but he heads back to 3rd base. Throw came in well from Andujar. Shackelford had it, ready to fire to the plate, but it's an RBI single for Canario, or an RBI double, pardon, for Canario. So Young goes from 1st to 3rd. Canario in scoring position.
And a fastball, he belts it to deep center. Valet goes back, it's over his head. It bounces up against the wall. The run will score, and it's a double. Oh, that was a rifle. Canario has 2 homers and 2 RBI doubles.